Hey guys, I thought today we might play a little classic game called Jak and Daxter. Anyways, this is Jak and Daxter in the Precursor Legacy, and let's hop onto it, guys. Hope you guys enjoy, because this is like an old-time favorite of mine. Oh my goodness. Right away I already messed up like with the control. Let's change that. Alright. Put it to first player. Yes, let's do a new game. You like to create a Jak and Daxter save file? Yes. Alright. Alrighty then. Please do not turn off PlayStation 3 system. Just to let you guys know, this is the PlayStation 3 version.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Jack's like we're gonna listen.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
Those classic graphics.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
Oh my god. Not good.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And Daxter, You finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geysar Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there
Oh
before
my
I
God.
turn you both into ferns.
Alrighty then. Guess we started playing now.
Can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Okay, so that's how we check. With R2 we check our stuff. Alright. Seems simple enough. You punch with square.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Cool. Alright guys, so we're just gonna do this little tutorial and see where we go from there. Ow. So circle spin kick. There we go. I missed the old spin kick, man.
This
God.
is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact
The
you can
memories.
find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
Alright. Sounds cute. Cool. Yeah! Got my first power cell. That's pretty cool, guys. Alright, missing one guy. While this icon is on screen, please do not turn off the system. Break you! There we go. Geek. I almost fell in there.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one
There
of
we
these
go.
boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
So it's X, then square.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Ooh. There you go. One more power cell. There we go. So we collect those guys, and guessing we get a power cell. Nice.
Wow! That
Woohoo.
last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Sweet.
That's blue eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Yeah, I like this ability. Everything just blows up automatically. It's pretty cool. And we can keep getting more, guys. Ooh, I missed one, dude. Alright. Let's go with the power, man.
Now each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Oh, yeah. I want more power. Hold on, guys. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Gonna get more of that blue stuff. Oh, and I still remember this trick. It's X and R1, guys. For that, you have to hold it, I think. Never mind.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Alright. I just realized there's something wrong here. Gotta go to the options. Game options, language English. Hints are on. What about subtitles? Everything seems to be in order. Camera options. No. Alright, we don't need to change anything. Sweet. On with the mission, guys. Ooh, nice. That was a pretty cool trick.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Dang. Okay, so it's R1 to roll. And X to do the... Nice. And I got one more power cell. Ooh, trophy. Open sesame.
Good work! The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Did I miss anything?
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Alright. There we go, that's the high jump I was looking for.
You can jump once, then
Eek.
jump again in the air
I got
to
hurt.
reach even higher ledges.
Nice, another. So many is that? I got 4 already. Hold on, guys. Just making sure I don't forget anything. Alright, let's go back. Man. There we go. Ooh. Nice. I jumped on it just in time. Sweet. Wait, I didn't go here. Or did I? Going for a swim. Woo! Guys, I think there's like a monster here. Let's see what happens. Maybe we can make it to the island. No, we can't make it. Never mind, guys. Let's get out of here. It's just wasting time. Woo! Woo! Can we do it?
Found all of the power cells on
You
the
bet,
island.
man.
Come back to the warp gate so I can bring you back to the lab. Hurry up!
Green Sage Hut. I remember the buttons are different than just pressing X like on the PS4 games.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Alright guys, well that pretty much does it for right now. And we'll probably play a little bit more of this game later. So yeah, just be looking forward to that, guys. And a little bit of the other games. And yeah, make sure to like and share this video if you guys liked it. And for sure we'll have the next part for you guys. Bye guys.